Hello there. Well, it's been a while since I last recorded a video, so I thought I'd do another one and try and do a few more as well in the future. Tonight's subject, I'd like to talk about life after death. Now, basically there's two schools of thought with life after death. When we die, that's it. Consciousness ends and we cease to exist, nothingness. The other one is sort of most of the world's religions believe, or spiritualism as well, that when we die we end our physical life and start another one in non-physical dimension, I guess, heaven, where we go meet up with all our past deceased loved ones and pets and everything like that and have a nice time. So that's basically the two camps, as you know. But I think we do survive the physical death, but I think it's not what we think, and I think it possibly suggests, it probably suggests that it explains the nature of life. Now, I've read a load of books in the past and interviews with, about spiritualism and mediums and things like this, and people who've had near-death experiences, and the experiences they tend to, or people who claim to come back from the dead or who are dead and explain what life's like on the other side. Basically, when people die, the standard experience is suddenly out of your body. You rush down a black tunnel towards a white light, into the white light, and that's you on the other side, where you're met with by guides, friends, family, things like this. And a lot of people also describe their whole life flashes before their eyes in like an instant. But everything they've done, everything they've experienced, felt, everything is there. But time isn't the same, and they sort of live a lifetime in seconds, really. So this got me thinking, what's going on there? What is it? Now, this may sound crazy, but I think it suggests that maybe the holographic universe theory could be correct. I think this dog might be heading to the other side in a minute. Anyway, so the holographic universe theory basically is that the world isn't physical. It's just an illusion. It's just it appears physical, but it's not. The Earth isn't solid, and it's sort of, we have the illusion of it, but it isn't. And maybe we live in a computer-generated reality. This is the way I've been thinking of late. We're maybe more like characters in the video game Sims, something like that. We're just like sprites or characters or figures in a massive video game, ultra realistic video game. Now, I know that's pretty weird and probably sounds far out, but let me explain it. If you imagine this ties in with the after-death experience some people describe. If you can imagine every soul on Earth, every human, animal, ant, fish, every living creature with a soul is basically like a USB memory pen. So this program starts and your physical body or whatever, you are the memory pen, and all your experiences in your life are downloaded, saved on that memory pen. And when the experience ends, basically the memory pen is plugged into the mainframe of the PC, and all that data is downloaded in an instant, like onto that computer, and saved, and this builds up like a huge database, huge, like, you know, giant, like, cloud storage system in effect of every living creature that has ever lived, does live, or ever will live. So just imagine, I'm a memory pen, dogs are memory pens, you know, animals are memory pens, fish are, and that experience is just going into this mainframe. So I think that sort of that does sort of make sense in terms of people's people who do report coming back from the dead, or who are dead. This, like, sort of download of data, basically, if you want to put it in a modern, you know, parlance, if you will. Are we just video game characters? You know, it might sound crazy because this all seems so real, and it is real, but maybe we're not. Maybe there's only one creature or thing in the universe, a giant computer, that's it, and we are just elements of that computer. We're just tiny, tiny fragments, but the experiences are downloaded. Now, you could also tie this into the reincarnation theory. So basically, memory pen into the computer, all that lifetime experience downloaded onto the hard drive. The memory pen is then formatted, erased, wiped, and reincarnates, comes back onto Earth to build up more data. Repeat, rinse all the time. I know that it is scary to think that maybe all we are is just elements of a computer program. Could be completely wrong, but if you are to believe these people who claim to come back from the other side, or passing on messages, this experience of the life flashing before their eyes and everything being downloaded, dumped, you can correlate it in those terms. You know, that's my thinking at the moment. I think, as frightening as that is, because really, if we're just megabytes on a memory pen or data, it's not a very nice thought, really. We think we're more than that, but maybe because of the illusion of how real this reality is, that's part of the beauty of this computer system. I guess we'll never know until we die, but then, you know, what happens then? I mean, we seem to have no choice in it. We just come back from their experience. Maybe we're just, in effect, servants, as it were, for this system, or we're not really that important. We're just machinery or software. Anyway, I wouldn't mind, you know, if anyone watches this video, make some comments below and see what you think. I could be crazy, of course I could be wrong, I could well be wrong, but it's worth thinking about, like, when people ask what is life and who are we, why are we here. Very interesting. Until next time, see you later, bye.